Hey there, it's Vicky Marie. I thought I would share a couple of beauty products with you that I have been using, and just thought, well, let me just share this and we'll just do a little bit of chit chat. I got the timer set for 10 minutes so I don't over talk, and I've got my coffee, which I've been drinking a little bit of creamer in it, but mostly very light cream with a bit of stevia liquid in there. It's my go-to. I'm still sort of doing that. And let's just get into these two little products I want to share with you, and then if we have time, I'll do a little more chit chat. But I'm just gonna go with the flow today. Speaking of going with the flow, well, no, this is not. Oh, this is Glow, Moonlight Glow. This has become one of my favorite body moisturizers. A while back, I did a video and I talked about Shea butter, which I was buying Shea butter from Amazon, just pure shea butter, and mixing it and then using that on my face because I'd had an allergic reaction to makeup. What I realized, what caused that allergic reaction, I finally figured it out. I'd been using Equate face wipe, like the Equate brand face makeup removers, the wipes. I've been using those for years. I've been buying them for years, and I went to order them from Walmart one day in the Walmart pickup, and they were out of them. I did not want to go to the store, and so I ended up just jumping on Amazon. Amazon didn't have them unless I bought a big old pack of them. So I ended up ordering Amazon brand. And I had been using those, and without even realizing it, that was what was causing my allergic reaction, like my face just to get red and itchy and burn. It was burning. I didn't notice it was the face wipes, but I use face wipes to get my makeup off every morning. And then I'll even use the little face wipe, the Equate, to just gently exfoliate my face in the morning because I use retinol at night. And I'll just exfoliate a little bit in the morning, very gently with the wipe. I don't use a bunch of products. I just don't, especially since, we're in this sort of minimal, simple kind of mode, like as far as stuff. We don't want a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm looking for the minimal amount of stuff that I need to get the job done. And that works for me. I'm not saying that's the best thing, and I'm not. And I still love my makeup friends and my skincare experts that help me, and I'm always referring to them. But in the end, I have to do what I can sustain for my budget, my lifestyle, and the time that I have and the time that I want to spend on it. And that's what I've been using. But the shea butter, I love it. It's really great for the face, but it does smell. Like, yeah, a couple of you had said, it does have a smell. Yes. I don't know what to do about that other than now that my face isn't burning anymore, I went back to just using the vitamin C from Cerave, and I'm using whatever moisturizer I've had. I'm using it up, and I'm not getting expensive face moisturizers. I'm not. Now let's see, as 5 years from now, I might be doing something totally different, but this is working for me at 58 right now. This is working for me, and I did have a lot of skin damage, from, you can see here, I wear ball caps, but I don't wear the wide rim hats, and I do have a little bit of coloration from just being in the sun. I've spent a lot of time in the sun, and we love being outdoors, camping, and all of that. So that is not going to change for me, but because my lifestyle is my lifestyle. I like to live an active lifestyle. It makes me happy, but I pay a little bit of a cost here. I realize it, so I have to compensate a bit. So we all have to figure that out. Balance our skincare, I think, and I'm not an expert, just sharing my opinion, what we can sustain with the lifestyle that we want. And if you want to spend a lot of time outside and that makes you happy, then you do what you do, and you have to do a little research on your own and figure out what works. So I just like to share that with you. But I love the shea butter. I love the way it feels. And now that I've just kind of gone back to my simple face routine, I've discovered this shea butter. I bought it they have it at Walmart. I bought it at Ulta. And it's the Tree Hut Moonlight Glow is my favorite, but they do have it in different scents. And it's about $8, and this is 4 ounces, or no, 8. Okay, I believe this is, oh, let me put my reading glasses on. I believe this is 8.4. So this is 8.4 ounces, and it was about $8 and something, so close to $9. They have them in watermelon and all kinds of little flavors, but it smells so good. And this Moonlight Glow, I bought my daughter the rose scent, but the Moonlight Glow is the one that I think, I love the scent of it. I love the feel of it. I lather this on my feet and my legs and my arms and my shoulders. Like, it's just as body moisturizer. I don't use this on my face, but you know, it's an affordable product, and even on the hands, and I can't find anything that I like better. The only thing that comes close is when I actually go down to the local little place that we have where this gal makes handmade skin products, and I have bought some skincare products from her before, and I still like to do that, especially if we're on vacation in these small towns and I discover these little businesses that are you know, like DIY lotions. They're making those. I like to buy those because they know how to make them really pretty, and they smell nice, and they're the perfect consistency, and it's just not something I put my time into right now to learn how to do that. But for everyday affordable, this Moonlight Glow Tree Hut is amazing, and this video is not sponsored at all. So these are just products I have found myself and I use. The other thing on my nails, I was getting my nails done, and I decided to stop doing that, but they were a little damaged, and I just didn't want to mess with nail polish. And I know some of you really like to do that, and I get it because it is relaxing. I have a friend who just does her nails, and she has the nail light kit. I have a nail light, the gel light. I have that. But for me, it's like just something I want to get done. I don't want to mess with it, and I don't really care if my nails look perfect or not. It's just not something that I care that much about. Now, if I go out to an event, or I'm out on the, you know, we go out for a special event, I will probably get my nails done or just take time to polish them with polish. But usually they're just clear. They've begun to grow and get strong again, and I'm using one product, and this is I'm not kidding, my all-time favorite ever product, and it is OPI Start to Finish. I discovered this about a month ago, and I was very skeptical. This is my kit. I have a simple little file. I have a ton. I have a big box of nail stuff, but I'm just sort of collecting things that I can fit in a small box that will be my go-to all summer, so I can just grab that box and get in my camper and go. Or wherever we're going, you know, because with John retiring, we want to be a little more mobile. So this is definitely going to be in my essential kit. And as I get that all together, I'll share that with you eventually here as we get closer, like what I am actually going to be taking out, like on the road. But the OPI Start to Finish is amazing. I don't know if it's new or not. I just saw it's new to me. I saw it on the shelf, and I just use this, push my cuticles back, and I do file down, just kind of file my nails down a little bit. But my nails are very weak. They're very brittle. They've never really been that great on their own without a lot of work. So I've used the strengthener, like the Sally Hansen strengthener, and you put that on your nails every day and they grow. But I've used that, but I've never really been able to stay with it consistently because I don't really like that look of really shiny, clear polish either. I like a more natural look. This looks natural. It's a 3-in-1. It has vitamin A and vitamin E. Let me see if that's correct. Yes, vitamins A, vitamin E, 3-in-1 treatment. OPI Start to Finish. And this costs about $14, and it's just your normal size polish. You can use this as a bottom coat, and then you can put polish on and then use this as a top coat. Or, and I will do that if I decide to paint my nails a color. But you can also use this as a standalone, and that's what I've been doing. So I just put a layer on my nails. So the first day I used it, I put a couple of layers on my nails. Then I waited a few days and I put another layer, and then I waited a few days and I put another layer. I'm going on honestly over 2 weeks now without taking this off, and you can remove it with regular polish. But I love the look. and my nails feel strong. I've been doing dishes. I don't wear gloves. I probably should, but this is the healthiest my nails have been in so long, and it's really the only thing I've changed. I haven't changed my supplements or anything like that. So I'm thinking this is what's really helping my nails, and it's so easy and I can be consistent with it. And even though I probably have, I don't know, by this point 8 layers of this stuff on, you can't tell. It doesn't look like a bunch of layered polish. It looks very natural. There's a sheen to it. They look shiny, healthy, and oh. All right, my timer just went off, which means that we got to wrap up because, you know, I can talk all day. I like it so much. So I wanted to share that with you and just my simple routine. And I'm going to, you know, I'd like to continue to kind of share stuff like this with you because it helps me when I see what other people are using. I'm not a beauty channel per se, and like obviously I'm not I don't do a lot with makeup, so that's not my forte. But, you know, finding simple solutions that I can sustain in my own life, routines that work, that I can be consistent with, that are making a difference. I like to share those with you, along with whatever else is going on in our lives. So just a quick little update. John's home today, and you know, I woke up and we were sitting there talking, and he's still working, you know, but a couple more months before retirement, but he's, you know, he's still working. And when he's home, I tend to just chat away at him because usually I wake up in the morning and I'm home alone with my Yorkie, and Roscoe does have to put up with a lot of chit chat. Sometimes I'll talk to him, but usually it's just me being quiet. And when John's home, I just like flood him with like, oh, this and this, and I catch him up on things he didn't even know he wanted to be caught up on. I can get so chatty. So we were just talking about that today, like just, you know, when you're home, I don't know, just the transition that we'll have into retirement is that, you know, like giving each other a little bit of space. Of course, he's not complaining. He likes it when he says, I like it when you're chatty. So I don't know, but I did notice that like when he's home, I just, you know, I tend to like, I have all this bottled up from the week, you know, that I haven't really, we do catch up. We catch up when he gets home, but, you know, by then he's had a full day, he's tired, and we're, you know, maybe watching the news, cooking dinner. In the morning when he's off, we just get to sit and have our coffee. It's quiet. And I just noticed I have so much to share with him. So anyway, so I thought, well, kind of like that with you guys. Drink a cup of coffee and you just never know what is going to come out of my mouth. So I'm going to just try to continue to share things that are working for us, these simple solutions, and keep you updated on our road to retirement here. And we're really excited. Yeah, I'm still doing some things, creative projects. I'm still smuling, doing karaoke. Maybe we'll do a whole video about things that you do that just for the fun of it, that brings you joy. Think about this. What do you do in your life just for fun, just for the joy of it? Not to try to compete with other people, or not to be the best, not to go out and, you know, slay all the dragons, just because you enjoy it, even though maybe you're not that great at it. I'm like, that's what John and I are talking about too. Like there's just certain things I'm not that good at, but I still want to do them because I enjoy them. So let me know in the comments if you use any of the products I showed you, and what are you doing just for the fun of it, just for the joy of it. And I'll continue to come back here and do regular videos. But in the meantime, I hope you're doing well. Let me know in the comments, how are you doing? And it's snowing here, it's cold, so I hope you're staying warm wherever you're at. Take care of yourself, your mind, your body, your spirit. It all matters. And I'll see you on the next one.